So you'd like to know what to do if a tesserae or a tile comes off when you're grouting. Well, you're in the right place. I'm Helen Miles and I'm here to teach you all the tips and tricks you need to make mosaics. I've made this little sample piece to illustrate what you do if you lose a tesserae, if one comes off, one or two, when you're grouting. But obviously, ideally, they won't come off at all. So let's start off by looking at what to do to make sure they don't come off. When I was making this little sample, I left the red ones as partially loose or not stuck at all, because they're going to be the ones that I'm going to use to illustrate what to do if you lose one during the grouting process. But before you grout, the first thing you have to do is to shake your mosaic. Give it a good shake. And I've lost 2 of my pieces. In fact, 3, 4. These 2 are still stuck, but I know they're loose because I didn't put much glue on them. Anyway, the next thing I do is get a normal paintbrush and give your ungrouted mosaic a really good rub. I mean, really good. Get into all those cracks. Don't be soft with it. Don't be gentle. Don't do this. Go really, really, really hard. And it's interesting to see that even though I know these 2 are not properly stuck, they're not coming off despite my rigorous rubbing. So this is exactly what happens when you're grouting, is you've done the shaking, you've done the rubbing, but loose ones are still sticking, and they can easily come off in the grouting process, which is quite hard. You know, you're putting a lot of pressure on, so pieces do come up, and it's utterly routine and it's not a problem at all. Before you start grouting, you're going to need a pick of some sort of reasonably sharp instrument. It doesn't really matter what it is, and some super glue. So always have those handy before you start grouting. I've prepared my grout already, and I've done a separate video on that process, so I will link it above now. And the other thing you will need is a loyalty card for the grouting process and some kitchen roll handy. That's always a good idea. I'm starting to grout now, and we know that 4 of these pieces are very loose and 2 are not stuck down properly. And you can see that the grouting process is not soft, it's not gentle. I'm using my loyalty card to really push the grout into the gaps. And for some reason, except for this one, the pieces are not leaping off, but we know that they're not stuck. So we'll have to kind of pretend that they actually moved when we grouted. And normally, the last thing you want when you're grouting is for pieces to come off, obviously. But perversely and annoyingly, in this one instance where I did want them to come off, they have refused to do so. So I'm just going to pick out the ones that I know are loose, so that I can carry on illustrating the point. You have 2 options, one of which is to use the grout to hold the pieces, the loose pieces, in place. Now, I really wouldn't encourage you to do this. So I've just taken out the excess grout to make sure the piece lies flush, lies flat. And then I'm just going to reapply a little blob of grout around it. So I haven't put any glue, and I'm just putting some more grout around it to hold it in place. So when that dries, that will hold nice and solid. But I would not do that if the mosaic was going to go outside, and obviously I wouldn't do that if it was on a floor or in any situation where the mosaic is going to have to deal with things brushing against it, things being put on it, and obviously not if people are going to walk on it. With these 3 lost pieces, what I do is carry on cleaning the mosaic. So first of all, I'm scraping off the excess. Then I'm using the sponge to clean the surface. And then I'm going to clean out all of the excess grout with my pick. So you have to do this fairly quickly, otherwise the grout, of course, is going to start drying, hardening, and it will mean it will be very difficult to get your tesserae back into place. So you want to make sure it's nice and clean. Similarly, you need to clean the dirty tesserae or just use new ones. Now you pop a little bit of superglue in there. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Leave that to dry for a few seconds. And then re-grout. So the key to this is to take your pieces off, clean the holes, put your super glue on and re-grout while the grout is still wet and malleable, so that you can just grout with your finger the little bits, the little holes. So if you leave that too long, it will be much, much more difficult. So just deal with it then and there if you lose a piece. It's no big deal. Spot of super glue and you're as good as new. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, then please subscribe below.